Me, me. Me, all day, me. Để em cứ hỏi mãi bố tưởng là chưa có.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Tớ vừa chạy đây nè.
Well, the stage is
Mimi
set for a
ơi, đang
stirring
nghe
showdown
rồi.
here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of
Love is a
anticipation
verb.
in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Bahia have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players
Sổi
being asked to
mẹ dừng này đúng một
apply
nhịp cái nào là mất
defensive
ngay.
discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
He's in space and looking for options.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi looking to run onto it. Look at this decent chance! What a wonderful
Mẹ
goal!
hậu vệ này.
Well,
Phải
they've
cứ thật.
all been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi! And that has fair fizzed. Vinicius Junior. Strong running down that left flank. Vitinha. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Saint-Maximin. That's a look and plays it forward. Oh, delightful ball. Messi. That's very neat. Pullins. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And back to the goalkeeper. Czech, the type of keeper who instills great confidence in his back line. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Gravenberg. Puyol. Vieira. Saint-Maximin. And it's Vitinha. Distributed tidily. Yamal. He is through here. Yamal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Vitinha. He's being urged to shoot.
Trời chuyền của bóng mẹ Vitinha chuyền bóng chán thật.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sends it crossfield. Now it's Pullins. And it's Vitinha. Pullins. We expected better, and so did he.
Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saint-Maximin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gravenberg.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to
Ui.
reply.
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Vitinha conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Messi. Bullet. Vitinha, and the through ball. Oh, he's burst through! Neymar. Yamal. Puskás.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. He's on it, can he get away? Puskás. And we hit half-time.
Alo.
Combative.
Hết rồi em ạ, mai còn 17:45 thôi.
Decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity.
Được chưa Miu, đúng áo của con không?
If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substituição do time do Bahia. Camisa 4. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador. Camisa
Hẹn bác mai vậy.
18.
That gets things going for the second half.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he shoots!
Thế mẹ. Ôi vậy làm sao nhỉ? 3 thằng.
A
Rồi, 4
two-goal
hướng à.
lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Bahia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saint-Maximin receives it in a good position here. And this is Puskás. There's a beautiful simplicity. Willing running on one side, rugged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great vision. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Ơi.
Now it's Bullet. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Gì đấy anh Á?
Here's over the line.
Là cái gì? Ở đâu? Ở đâu? Mày ra đây nói chuyện nào? Con ra đây xem nào. Là cái gì rồi chứ?
Substituição do time do Bahia. Camisa 6.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. It's an
Cái đấy
imaginative
là
pass.
học như kiểu bố chưa hiểu hồi ngày xưa bố những bộ cái đấy.
21.
Now it's Szoboszlai.
Fechando o
Thì
campo para a entrada de
bây giờ có
Chris
thì mày phải nghiên cứu xem là cái gì cần biết để học có gì đâu.
camisa 26.
And he's been shifted off
Camisa
it.
17.
Well, that defending is
Substituição.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Con thêm cần thiết học thì học thôi thì đâu, học online gì.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Have beautifully policed that
Mẹ ơi.
midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Eze. Eze going face to face with his great rival, Gravenberg. Showing great feet there.
Cái gì đấy?
Can he get it through? Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lookman. Gravenberg. And he welcomes it in. Gets into some space. That is a brilliant interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's been slipped through.
Có việc gì kìa?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Eze. Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Puyol.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And he's got the beating of his man. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. And the counter is on. Now it's Szoboszlai. Suarez could try cutting inside here. Swings it across. Ball there for Lookman.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were...
Bạn tắm chưa đây Béo? Tắm chưa? Tôi nghe sao giờ này bật máy rồi nghe ơi. Mày đi học đến mấy giờ mà giờ còn học gì nữa?
Vì rồi thứ ba là xong rồi. Con chuẩn. Rồi nhưng nó vẫn đi bố ấy. Ôi. Đây, 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 đây. Oh shit, tôi bị đau đầu mặt ơi. Nha. Anh xuống nữa là anh lao ra góc nhưng mà cái này chuyển sang chị bé. May mắn là nghe là con kia nó cũng đang đúng lúc đấy. Bro, put somehow man last fight. Bất tử potato mod đi vào cái sẽ bị sáng đến chết. Thôi, anh mua tay đâu rồi? Đi vậy, đi vậy, đi vậy, tôi bắt bay như thế. Cái này có hơi quá không?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Holy land!
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Mẹ ơi,
We've
bóng!
already started here.
Mẹ ơi!
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career.
Bây giờ mới xuất phát điểm con trâu với cả tây của
I think their words to associate
Chuyển lên
with
ghé, phải
somebody
bắt đi ơi!
who is very good in both
Không phải
boxes.
bắt!
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark
Wait,
on this
man!
one, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Phải bắt! Phải bắt!
Spread out left. Neither of these two want to come off second
Ủa,
best.
bố cần là gì nhờ?
And
Không
that
lột đây rồi.
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Sam Maximin. Vinicius Junior gets into a good
Anh sẽ
position.
bị bồ.
Vinicius Junior is onto this.
Tuy nhiên tôi bắt sao đâu, dù là bố tôi bắt từ lúc đang ở cửa sân rồi.
Able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There was just...
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Definitely not one of his best.
Ok, rất là
Ok, ông nghe bảo là mẹ bật máy cho con.
Học bài đi. Cả ngày cũng
Now it's Pele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vinicius Junior. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had it taken off him.
đi đây.
Possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And He's quick to snatch it back. Gravenberg.
No.
Good alertness. Argentina so far providing
Lại
no
sự vừa
real
ra
test at all for the
rồi
goalkeeper. Now it's Puskás.
cái quả
Yamal,
xem
here's one
trong thời
whose
hạn
deliveries we all
ôi
know about.
ơi
Yamal. Vitinha. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
cái tên của tao chơi đi nghe
Gravenberg really
chơi làm sao
struggling
đi
to
đưa
influence the
đây
game.
đi bù qua cả đội
Is in
hay
field, and it looks like whatever it takes.
ừ nghe nó cầu chi nè
Mẹ xuyên.
Shot! Goal! Arsenal!
dạ
The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what
cô
really
ba
goes defensive
sút đi
apart,
sút đi
and it's
sút đi
difficult to find an
à
answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Vitinha. Now this could be a chance.
what the
Puskás
fuck
plays the game a step ahead of almost
không thể
anyone.
kịp không nào có mùa là không được chỉ con này
There's a beautiful
Hay quá, hay
simplicity
rồi.
about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vitinha. Gravenberg. It's come to nothing. Yamal. Puskás.
Ơ
Vieira was in no mood for any of that. Now this could be a chance. It's a chance!
mẹ.
It's hit the post. Good run,
Yes.
lovely take from the
Man
result.
City.
He did well there, held his line enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Okay,
Oh.
being behind at the break is not ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Từ đấy skill để à không là có một skill defense phải không
Played out wide. Yamal.
à đây nhá giúp kilo bạn nữa đi
And he's been
để cho
short
cậu
of
ông
it.
Tâm là cay đấy
Well, the defence proved infallible.
sai shipment đi em ơi
Won't be the last they'll see of him.
em đi
It's got away. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that
Mẹ
is
không nào về ở trong
His
sợ trong
touch,
kìa.
yeah, very
Sợ
careless,
nhờ.
and I leave it at that.
Chỉ để mình chơi mèo à?
bữa rồi chị ngồi yeah.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
không bỏ rồi
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
đấy cái thằng bồ
reglamentario.
tinh là anh cứ ngồi cái dê
He's cut it out. Nedved. Oh,
thôi để nó xem đâu thôi anh rồi đi bộ xe đi ven để nó xem đâu
more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
không loạn vừa
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter,
Right.
but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep
Rồi,
the
xem chưa?
intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that
Lên
happens,
tập lên
it's a game changer.
Điền nó 900 này xong chưa? Anh này tưởng đúng rồi 900 mobile này hơn nhá
And the action is back underway.
Argentina really need to bring up the intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Yes, làm được mất đá rồi
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Yamal. That's very neat.
Nhiều ơi
Super ball. Saint-Maximin!
Bất giác rồi.
Argentina are level.
Đây ấy.
Was a great
Để
finish.
Xanh Maxi Mạch, cú sút không thể cản phá.
Deny accuracy.
Just way too
Bảo
low.
chuyển đi
The
rồi.
keeper was never going to stop it.
Argentina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
So-
The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's made its way to him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. A well-cutting
Cảm ơn anh ơi.
error there at all. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yamal.
Đưa thôi này.
Intercepts. Vieira.
Argentina have
Đấy,
clearly
sau
reached
này.
a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Mẹ truyền sang trước mặt ơ.
Himself offside.
Từ này còn có thi này luôn chưa? Mình ra ôm nó quý mà. Ôm đi.
Đưa lên đi thằng này thì các cái bóng đấy, cái bóng đấy.
Ôm nó đi.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 7.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Número 6. Número 8. Entran.
Kiếm lỗi, từ sau làm lại, từ sau làm chết lại.
18. Número 10. Messi. Número 21.
Dembele.
Número 19.
And it's been taken short. And a finish! And again! Goal! Argentina!
Ok anh tắt.
Comeback is complete! He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Vieira does really well there, strong defending. Gravenberg, Messi, that is lovely. Shots for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
Mày cứ chuyển ra, không có đi được.
They've played it short.
Đó, đừng né chạy xa chứ.
And here's Nunez.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Giờ nó biết. Giờ nó giữa sân nó qua làm được cái này thì ơi. Không, anh phải làm. Mua lần rồi. Hả? Con số 2 là cứ rồi đấy.
Nedved.
Nó gọi được 3 lần liên tiếp mà.
That was well played, well stopped.
3 lần liên tiếp và như một cái tắc cổ em có bị bóc xa nên là cái bóc lâu chữ lâu nên là nó có thể tính là thế.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play it in. He's through. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Argentina surely
Ai mà biết
commended
được.
for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Đấy rồi tí vừa mất ta.
Interception.
Tí vào cho sức tiêu vào.
Cái gì?
Đi sao em vào trước đi. Vào trước đi anh, ở đây nó phải vào đấy. Hãy bảo vào giữa. có một số em ai vừa cái này không vào là còn rồi
Se está realizando un cambio.
Arsenal have their second corner now. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Gravenberg.
yes
Friol is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Good work on the right flank here. And here's Nunez. And he's on his way. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He's having a shot.
อุ้ย
And that would have won it.
The keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Dembele chasing after it. I think we're just about done here. And it's Eze. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Vitinha. Dembele. Thuram calmly anticipates. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Bruno.
what the fuck
And this is Ronaldo.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to
người nghèo thì không có trưởng
give themselves a chance to draw level.
Gravenberg.
sút 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 đi thằng em sút đi sút
And it's Vitinha.
ơi
4 extra minutes. And here's
Ông ấy không
Cruyff.
quần áo đi tắt máy đi ngủ đây.
Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Ai hôm nay đi học gì hôm nay?
And time is up.
Sáng mai học gì đấy?
Argentina have been forced
Nghe
to
ơi,
let the hard way.
sáng mai học gì?
They've pulled themselves through.